Hello, John Dilworth here, and it's the return of
Vikki Vo.
Vikki Vo. And look what she has. This is the original line art for the background. Now we will look at Vikki Vo's draft of the color. Now, Vikki Vo, can we enlarge this artwork so we may enjoy it in full? Okay, hold on. A little back, a little further back, a little further back. A little further. Maybe we don't need. Could you? Yeah. Well, don't you need to do? Well, look. I mean, you're the master. Can't you slide this over? Do you need all this space here? Oh, you're just closing things. You can't slide it over? Never mind. I don't give a shit. Well, look at me. Look at me making all sorts of problems. Well, look what you have done. You have achieved some very nice things. And you've made these stars glow. Let's enlarge this. Let's enlarge this area as big as we can. Okay, right away, I'm liking it. It's such an improvement. Do you agree, Vikki Vo?
Yeah, I made it different colors because I think stars should be in different colors.
You made the stars in different colors?
Yeah, some of them are blue.
This is an obstruction. This is an obstruction. This is an obstruction. It's difficult to see Orion's belt.
Yeah, like
And enlarge it bigger, bigger, bigger. I just want to focus here.
Okay.
I want to see what it looks like on film.
Yeah.
So this is wonky. Why aren't these just pinpoints of light? Why it looks wonky? What is this? That's weird.
Because the drawing, like I erased the lines of the drawings, and this is like the shape of it. So if you want, I can. It's easier to make them just like
Dots.
dots. Yeah.
Vikki Vo, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Dots. Dots. This is weird. And the other thing is the intensity of the Orion's belt I want to predominate.
Okay.
If there are other stars that are just as big, it interferes with the Orion's belt.
Yeah.
The sky is still too light. It's just too light.
Okay.
Okay, go back. We've talked about go back here. Let's go back to this mountain peak. Enlarge, please. Enlarge, please. Scroll down. What is that? That's a square, right? I can see, that can't be. Do you see that hard edge?
Yeah.
This is what we need to do. That's not a cliff. Like, this is a cliff. We know that. That's good, right? This is good. But this is not. That's not. Scroll over. Let's analyze. All right. Let's go back.
This way. That way.
This way.
That's all.
Go to the right. Go pan to. So
No,
we'll go this way. I want to go this way.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to go this way. I want to see this area. Enlarge, please, this area. I want to just analyze. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm always in the way. I was born that way. I want to see the mountains, please. Yeah. Over here, these mountains. Yeah, I want to see these. Let me just look here. So what is this? So what is this? What is this here? What is all this? They're artifacts. It's not clean. They're not sharp.
Okay.
I just think that we're distorting our trees, the details. I don't know, the line looks, I don't know why the line is coming out that way. It looks pixelated.
Oh, those lines? Yeah.
Yeah, and why is that? They're scanned at 4K, so I'm confused.
I'm not sure, like, those are the lines according to the pencil drawings. But I can fix them, like, I can make them less
No, it
pixelated.
shouldn't be like that. Could we get in touch with Senor Monte, send him this file, and ask him why the lines, when enlarged, are pixelated? Because I don't know, and we don't know. We don't know, but he's supposed to have rendered this at Netflix standard HD 4K.
Okay.
See or no?
I mean, I can hand fix those, like snap it.
If there's a technological way to do that,
Okay, I'll contact
let
him.
Senor Montes do it. Okay, that's the other. It's just muddy. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, muddy. Okay, we have these black spots and white spots, we have, right, there are things that don't belong here. Okay, your rocks now, yeah, okay, rocks look like that. Okay, fine. It's just a line, I guess. Okay, let's pull out. Let's fill, right, and let's look at things like this. Oops, sorry. No, my bad. Oops, oopsies. Okay, let's look at the trees. I'll pull back. Okay, further. Okay, scroll over. Let's look at the entire shot, this entire field together. Let's, the what's it called? Collapse this. And let's get rid of these blue lines. Did you ask Senor Montes?
No, I didn't ask him how to get rid of them. He just said like keep them and paint over, like paint beyond of them, but like keep them like that. I don't know why.
Right. But last time we talked about how it's underscanned.
Yeah.
The real field is down further down here, so this is still a problem.
Yeah.
And we were going to resolve that, weren't we, Vikki Vo?
Yeah. I think once we clean up everything and fix the details of the drawing, the painting,
you're gonna.
then we can like change.
All right,
the other
fine.
things.
All
Yeah.
right. I want to ask you something. Do you see how dark this tree is? You see, there's a. You really go back and. I like this, right? But it's less effective here. The trees kind of flatten out. Do you not see that? They're all the same value and they're not effective. I think we need much more contrast in the trees.
Okay.
Much more. This is cool. In fact, this and here this is purple. Is this sky? Are those stars?
Oh, that's like
Are those stars?
shadows. No.
No, we can't have that, Vikki Vo. Everything is got. See, I see anomalies everywhere. These wide open spots. Yeah, I'm just turning the light on to look at this. I don't know if it helps. It doesn't help. Maybe it like that.
Yeah.
Well, we have this, all of this here, all of this.
That's the river, though.
That's not a river going through the tree here?
Oh, this part. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all of that, yeah. And then there's stuff here, there's stuff all the way here. They can't, we talked about it last time, that blown up in a theater, on a screen, these are going to be embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's a mark of an amateur. Are you an amateur? No, we're not, Vikki Vo. Can we just analyze these? Now, this can't be on the background. These are going to be animated. So you have to remove this. Is this on another layer, these sparkles?
Yeah.
Are they? Could you remove them for us?
Are they? No, but they're in the original layer, so we can just delete it later. Yeah.
Okay, you have to delete it on a separate layer.
Yeah.
Indicate the color of these sparkles for the animator and the painter.
Okay.
Right? So we gotta do this river. We gotta do this lake.
Okay.
Am I shouting?
No.
Oh, good. I'm good. And so you elected not to do anything with their stones here.
Oh,
But that's all right.
No, I did a little
Oh,
bit.
let's see a little
it's
bit.
It's like really hard to see because
Oh yeah.
they're like burned. You told me they're like.
Yeah,
after the
that's good.
fire.
It stands out. Okay, pull out. I wanna point something out to you. I want to see the moon. Okay, so that's the moon. That's much better. I don't know if we can see that moon, but there's beautiful detail. You see that? That's so much nicer. I like it. Doesn't look like the sun. What is that?
Oh, yeah, totally. Like we can just like erase it because it was a mark. I think it was a glitch from the drawing, but when you paint on top, it happened. But we can just
Yes, but
delete
I
it.
still feel okay. We know the sky is it's too light.
Okay, yeah.
We need more dramatic color, especially for the stars. I noticed there's no stars here. Why? Why are there no stars here? They should be littered. We looked at that wonderful book last time, and one could almost be blinded by the amount of stars you see in the sky in true, unmolested environment, without light pollution, what they say, right? The magnanimity, no, what is it? What's the word? Well, It's overwhelming. Oh, but you don't have to do this now. Oh, but you want to. What do you? Oh, you're just going to go boop, 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 boop. Right? You're just going to pop holes in the sky. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping, but it doesn't. I was hoping to make a photographic image of the sky that surrounds Orion's belt and simply duplicate that. Lay that in. So you would go to an image of the night sky surrounding Orion's belt. Copy that. Where's Orion's belt?
Oh,
it's not there.
I just meant like the background.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. This is a great image of that tent. And look at the contrast. Look at this contrast. Where is it here? Wait. Look at this. Look at this blue. Look at this. Look at this contrast. Bang! Where is it here? None. And then look at this is the edge of the galaxy. This band right here, that's the edge of the galaxy. So you want this kind of lighting from what? I don't know what that's from, but it's not necessary. But there's nothing here. Nothing. Do you see how, yeah. And then the lighting of this tent. Now, if you could collapse this for a second, collapse this. There's the moon, right there, right? And the lighting, the shadows would be cast going this way. Where did this come from? There's no light coming from this way. There would be no shadow here.
Light coming from the tent.
No, but we don't need that. We don't know that there's a light coming from the tent. And maybe you do, but if you've seen the storyboard, the light is back here.
Oh, okay.
It's hanging here.
Okay.
And the car has no distinct shadow. I mean, you would see...
The car in the shadow, though. Like, the light.
Do you see where the rocks are? Do you see what you've done with the rocks? This one is a little off. This would tell me that the shadow is the sun, the light source is coming from here.
Yeah.
So they would go this way, this way, this way. You have it here, but there's nothing here. You have it here. This is right. This is right. And nothing here. Okay, so, Vikki Vo, we need contrast under trees. You got to blow that sky out. I don't know, you want to leave these mountains, but all these trees have to be defined. We've got to figure out what to do with the line. These are going to be fine. Well, the car and the tent and these chairs, these are better. Thank you. This is pretty. We got to get the lake. I don't know what's happening here. This doesn't belong. Why is this purple here? I don't know. That's rock. Right? So these trees have to be more contrast so that they separate from this. They're getting flat, getting lost. See or no? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the big, we are so amazing. Let's see the line art. I want everyone to see where you've come from. Let's see the line. Look at that. Look at that. And then the color. And then
Wait, hold on.
they go, where does it go? Oh, amazing. Huh? That is the work of Vikki Vo. And until next time, Vikki Vo.
Stay animated.
Stay animated.